Las Vegas dethroned Seattle as America's hottest real estate market while talks of recession get louder. But does the data justify these concerns? Hello everybody, this is Teddy Lim of the Castro team, and this is your real estate market update for September 2018. King County listings slipped by 7% in August from July and remained virtually the same from last year. But pending sales saw a steep 21% drop from August 2017 and almost 10% from July. Sold homes reflected the 7% dip of listings in August, but it did pump the brakes by almost 15% from last year, while median sales price dropped for the third consecutive month, which signals a normalizing trend in King County. The ship has sailed on speculative pricing as sellers are finally beginning to realize that if they really have to sell, then they would have to price their homes slightly below median in order to create urgency and avoid chasing the market down. The US economy has been experiencing one of its longest expansions ever, but every recession has a trigger. In the 1970s, it was energy price shocks, but today, the US, the world's largest oil producer, so it's highly unlikely to come from energy. Consumer debt has only risen by about 5% annually for the last few years, and although that may seem fast, past recessions were preceded by 10 to 15% or more. This debt includes home mortgages that total about $10 trillion today, about the same time as 10 years ago. But housing values in the same period climbed from $18 trillion to $28 trillion. That is a huge swing. Consumer confidence this year is at an index level of 127 points, the highest it's ever been in more than 20 years, with 100 points being considered neutral. In my opinion, pessimism could be a more insidious trigger. The negativity, uncertainty, finger pointing, and divisive narratives in policy and mainstream media could lead businesses to scale back, reduce investments, and not build that additional factory or office, or all the more slow down hiring. That same pessimism could also lead consumers to spend less and plan their lives around contraction versus expansion. In short, a total of 6.1 million existing homes plus newly constructed homes will be sold all across America this year. The last time that happened was in the year 2000 when the market was considered well balanced. Despite the downward trend on prices, our sales activity remains strong, with recent listings averaging 22 cumulative days on the market, while other properties listed prior to August are now averaging almost 50 days marketing time. It may seem like an eternity compared to this spring's overheated average market time of 10 days, but the slowdown is considered cyclical this time of the year, and we're still considered far away from a balanced market. Population is still growing in our area, and we can't ignore the buyers who were forced to sit on the sidelines because of the crazy bidding wars these last few years. It is for these reasons that the odds of a real estate recession in 2019 are slight. And if we do see a dip, it'll likely be very mild and nowhere near the intensity of the recession a decade ago, not unless something crazy happens. So, what are your thoughts? Please feel free to comment below, and if you like this video, please share it with a friend or a loved one. And if you have any questions, please reach out to us. It's our honor and pleasure to help serve all of your real estate buying, selling, and investing needs. This has been Teddy Lim once again from the Castro team. Take care and make it a blessed day.